And now the man in the middle of all this is Oversight Chairman James Comer, who's been involved in investigating all of these issues. And let me just ask you, first of all, just straight up, Congressman, do you think that the Department of Justice is involved in a cover-up influenced by the White House?
Well, something fishy is going on. We know, for all practical purposes, that the FBI has the document that we're requesting. We know that a whistleblower has come forward with respect to IRS being told to stand down by the DOJ. So this is two instances of credible whistleblowers who have come forward to verify what we have believed has been happening all along, and that's a massive cover-up with people at the top in the highest levels of the DOJ.
But we're going to get to the whistleblower in a second, but the document that you have subpoenaed from the FBI, you have not received. They have given you an explanation. If you're not satisfied with that explanation, where does it go from here? Are you going to cite somebody for contempt in the FBI?
That's what I want to do. I spoke to Speaker McCarthy last night and told him how disappointed I was. He's supposed to have a call with Christopher Wray at some point in the very near future. He's requested the call, so I don't think the FBI director can put the Speaker of the House off very many days. Once Speaker McCarthy talks to Director Wray, if that doesn't solve the problem, then I'm all for contempt charges. I'm all for going to court. I mean, we're going to do whatever we can to find out what exactly the FBI did to verify this allegation. An allegation that Joe Biden, when he was vice president, took money from a foreign national, which is consistent with the bank records we produced at our press conference last week with what he did in Romania.
Now, is the whistleblower now willing to come forward and say under oath in public exactly what happened, what he knows?
Well, I don't know. That's something, obviously, he has an attorney. Our attorneys are dealing with his attorneys, and Chuck Grassley's actually the lead person in this. He has a close relationship with the whistleblower. So, you know, the fact that Senator Grassley's involved, someone who's spent a career of building relationship with whistleblowers, protecting whistleblowers, and protecting the institution, says a lot that the FBI would basically tell Chuck Grassley to go fly a kite.
And final question for you, Congressman, have any of the other members of the team that this whistleblower says have all been eliminated from the investigation, have they spoken to you? Is it still just this one whistleblower you're listening to, or have there been others who've come to you about this particular incident?
Well, with respect to this one, I've just heard from one representative of the whistleblower, one attorney. So right now, I'm dealing with one, but Grassley may be dealing with more. Look, this is a wide-ranging investigation. There are a lot of committees of jurisdiction involved in some different aspect. You've got Jason Smith with Ways and Means on the IRS stuff. You've got Jordan with a lot of the DOJ and FBI stuff. And obviously, I'm leading the investigation on Hunter Biden. There's so many different pieces of this puzzle, and every piece has one thing in common, and that's the government trying to cover up wrongdoing in this White House.
Congressman, good to see you. Thank you very much for coming here. I know it was a busy day for you. I appreciate you making time.
Thanks for having me.